No idea what just happened, guys. It was like buffering for a second, and then it just completely cut off. Lost the stream, guys. Fucking A, dude. I hated when that happened. This is not the first time this has happened. It literally just cuts off out of nowhere without any explanation. Really a pain in the ass because you lose, all of a sudden you lose all your viewers, and then the video itself cuts off, so now it's being processed. It's not going to do as good as it should, so the algorithm's going to say like, oh, he only streamed for a fucking, an hour and a half or whatever. Now the algorithm's going to fucking hate that video. Oh my god, dude. So annoying. So fucking annoying. What the hell? No explanation as to what. Yeah, I was just saying, I don't know, bro. It literally just cut off. It started buffering, and then boom, it was gone. And I was just sitting here saying how that kind of sucks because not only is it just a hassle, but then now that video is only like, what, an hour and something? So the algorithm is going to look at that and be like, oh, it's only an hour and a half long. You know what I mean? For a live stream, that's nothing. Like, if you're not streaming for at least 3 hours, the algorithm's going to hate you. Kind of ridiculous, but hey, we're just getting screwed, that's all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh well. It is what it is. Like I said, it just started buffering, and then I noticed it was buffering, and then all of a sudden it said, broadcast has ended. So, yeah. I know that happened to you at least once that I can remember of, yeah. I remember we were watching the stream, and then boom, it was gone. And it fucking crashed like that. I have no idea why it does that, but it's not the first time either that it happened to me. Oh crap, gotta let the cat back in. She's freezing cold out there. Come on. Exactly. Exactly. It's frustrating though, because it definitely, not only does it, it interrupts, you lose the viewers that you had, basically, if they don't come back. And then, the algorithm doesn't like short videos that are supposed to be live streams. So it screws you on like 3 different levels. Alright, base. We'll be back for you. You just stay right there, and we'll be right back for you. If I can go fucking quickly hit up the shipwreck, then we can definitely probably get the explosives we need. And not only the shipwreck, but surrounding shit, the containers. The containers, though, I noticed, you don't really get explosives out of them, though, so we may want to put container on hold and maybe go hit up all the military areas and then shipwreck. Well, the fucking peninsula seems to be where the most of them are. Yeah, the fucking grenades. Where do you typically find your grenades here? Yeah, exactly. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the direction we've been heading as well. So I wanted to come across the land bridge, or not the land bridge, but across the actual land right here. That way, that we found that base back there. Now we have a target. Blah blah blah. Everything's Gucci, man. I have a feeling though that we're more than likely going to be finishing it off together because I don't know if I'm gonna have. I don't know if I'm gonna find the rest of the explosives to do it with right now by myself, you know? Don't you have like 5 already? Oh, damn. Why the hell did I think you had more than that? Shit. Crazy. Yeah, my other character does. Yeah. That's why I said we may do it later because I'm not switching my fucking character. I ain't doing that. Not right now, anyway. I'm not doing it. Like, the soonest I'll switch my character is after the stream. Yeah. So we're gonna have to go get some or put it off till later. One or the other. Either way, though, it's getting fucking rated today. I don't give a shit. I'm not trying to give that dude any time to fix up his shit, and we don't have the time anyway. Shit, bro. For some reason, like I said, I thought yesterday was the first. I was a whole ass day behind. I thought we still had 3 days. Nope, we got 2 days. 1 day, really. Because tomorrow at 11 should be on earlier tonight. Yeah, and I'll hop on earlier too. I'll make sure that whenever you hop on, I'll hop on basically. Need to get OG. I want to know if he made it home from his flight. And a lot of times those bases like that are just one little shed and they're protecting the loot horde, like you find a lot of decent shit in those typically. Because it's typically just a solo guy who's been fucking squirreling shit away for weeks, you know what I mean? And he's putting all his best loot in there. He's probably had that base down for a while now and he's probably pretty comfy in it. Not no motherfucking more though. I mean, it's not like it's going to be there anyway. It's going to be gone, but hey, we're taking the loot. I'm hoping that it's full of explosives and ammo and other shit like that, man. I'm hoping that's what's in there. hoping that's the case. Shit, I done blew through that suppressor. I should have just taken the fucking suppressor off of there. I don't know what I was thinking, really. I thought maybe I could get through it, the whole thing with the suppressed. Almost did. And now I know about how many shots you can use it for, too, which is quite a bit. Shit. Still pristine though, which is amazing. It's like I've been using the shit out of them lately though. You know, it really doesn't make sense that they didn't put hunting cabins on this map. It really doesn't, right? Like, why not? Why didn't they add the hunting cabins? Like, I know on Karma Crew they've got them, and it makes sense. And I don't see why the devs didn't put it in the main game. I don't understand that. Maybe they thought it'd be too easy for people to abuse them, maybe? I don't know. Yep, it sure is pretty damn close to where I was trying to get to as well. Pretty damn close, boys. Alright, we'll just head west from here a little ways and we'll be at our destination. Then I'm gonna search for a boat, go get more shit for the raid. That's the plan. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Be right back. Okay. Damn it. Okay. So I think maybe what the play is definitely go to the stash, hit up a fucking what's it called, the shipwreck. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Try to get to the shipwreck, get the fucking explosives we need, or get whatever we can from there. More suppressors, explosives, maybe pox, whatever, and then go back to the base and raid that shit. And hell yeah, and doing it like doing all this shit too, man. Starting to really get the hang of the map, learning the map, really starting to figure out where I'm at more often. Not completely fucking lost anymore all the time. Well, that was a heli wreck out to the west, out on that western island. So yeah, if we find a boat, I'll try to remember there's a heli wreck over there. That would maybe get us. Shit, if we find an ammo box over there with 4 or 5 gold tips in it, we're fucking good, man. We can go right back, blow that shit up. No problemo. Man, I feel like I should have hit this already. Did I go past? I think I went past it. Somehow I've gone past it. Nope, never mind. We're good. I don't know why I thought I had gone past it, man. Nope, we're good. Do have to go this way. Seriously, cat? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why is your tail wet? Huh? What the hell you been getting into? Huh? Why the hell is your tail all wet? Sit right here. Sit right there. Lay down. Right there. Right there. No. Good girl. No. No. No, no. No. No, no. No. Oh my god, no. No. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Bro, my cat. She's crazy right now. So damn cute though. It's so hard to tell her no. And she knows it too. She manipulates the shit out of me. Doesn't this sit right around here? Looks really familiar. Romu. Oh damn, we're right there. What the hell? Yep. What the hell, dude? How? What? How am I getting? How is it telling me to go that way right now? I don't understand this. Yeah, just go fucking. Straight west. Right? If I go straight across, that should get me right to where I want to go. Just looks different for some reason from over here. I don't know what the fuck. So confused. I think what I did was I took that road instead of, I could have just hugged on to the coast instead of following the road because it kind of took me a little further north, but that's all good because I'm basically parallel, or straight, yeah, parallel to where I actually wanted to be, so it's not too bad. Fucking airfield. I know there's one of these fucking houses. I put a claymore in it, and I think it is that one or one of them. Like it's one just like that nearby here too. It might be this one right over here actually. One of these has a fucking claymore sitting in front of it, unless somebody's already stepped on it. I think it might be this one. Well, if it was this one, it's gone now. Pretty sure it was too, because I logged out here the other day. It might be that one over there, maybe. Damn it. Oh, okay, it's right here. wish I could split these. I would and put some in there for now. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because whatever I put in there is going to go away more than likely. Unless that's why I'm wondering if I should keep a hold because I'll probably come back to this before the server wipe. I'm definitely going to do a once over on all the stashes, make sure we grab everything we want. So, what to do? Well, fuck it. I'll keep that extra box, actually. Yeah, I guess we'll call it good. Holy shit, we're freezing. Damn, I didn't realize I was that cold already. That's not cool. Yeah, bitch, I know, you're freezing cold. That shit happened quick, too. All of a sudden, it was just like, boom, frozen. Being in that blizzard, shit don't mess around. And having this helmet on really doesn't, that's why we keep getting so cold. Because I need to swap out my gloves and my helmet. But I'm not swapping out my helmet. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Not doing it. Well, guys, I hope everybody's enjoying the stream today. Sorry about the fucking disconnect earlier. I have no idea why it does that, but every now and then it'll do that. Makes, it'll be like buffering, and then boom, the stream will just completely shut off. So, very frustrating. But like I said, I have no idea why it happens. I've seen it happen to others. I know what happened to Skids, so who the hell knows why. But, yeah. Drop a like if you are enjoying it, because that definitely helps us out. And if you're new, think about hitting the subscribe button. We stream DayZ throughout the week. We've also begun to throw Stalker in the mix, but we would be doing a Stalker stream today, but the wipe's coming, so no, we ain't got time for Stalker right now until after the wipe and everything. So next week on Wednesday, we'll be running our Stalker again, and we'll be doing that pretty much one day a week on Wednesdays. Everything else obviously will stay the same, except for the scheduling will ramp up. We're either going to start streaming earlier and continue to the time we normally do, which is more than likely what will happen, or we may say like start an hour early and then go an hour late. Who knows? But that's kind of what I've been thinking, toying around with. Just haven't hammered it all out completely yet, but that's the idea. Also, I'll probably be putting up another poll to see if you guys would like to see Arc Raiders stream as well. So we got a lot of shit in the mix. Lot of shit in the mix. Y'all ever gotten anybody with the old roll? Yeah, 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 bam, bam, bam. Yeah, 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 bam, bam, bam. I sniped a guy on a roof. He fucking took a shot at me. I was on top of a roof, and he was on top of a roof that was even higher. He took a fucking shot at me. So I got down like this behind a fucking little air unit, and then lined him up, basically, and then went blam! Sniped his ass. Pretty sick, actually. Yo, welcome, Sith. The Sith One. Good morning, sir. How are you today? Hope all is well, man. Appreciate you joining us. We've done partial raid. We blew up a wall, but he had more walls behind that wall. So now we're going to try to get more shit to go back and finish it off. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's been a nice little morning so far. Started off on the fucking island that we logged off on. There was a crate there, but it was yellow, so we couldn't get into it. Caught us a couple of fish, had a fire, then we hopped because we couldn't get off the island, obviously. So we had to hop back in, and we ran down to where we put a stash yesterday. That one that, or was it yesterday or the day before? Either way, we went and put some more shit in that. Got some ammo out of it. Now we're here. Now we're about to try to find a boat. Once we get our hands on a boat, we should be good to find the rest of the shit we need. I mean, I probably could go loot up the airfield right over here, but I'm just thinking that, you know, I'll more than likely get killed because, you know how it is. People love to camp that shit. So, I'm trying to do the least riskier option. Yeah. I mean, but I could, if everything else fails, I will go into the military zones, like the fucking ones that are here on the mainland anyway. Yeah, and then I'm going to be getting up with Skits and the boys later on to do whatever we can do. Hopefully we can put together another raid as well. I mean, we basically have the shit. I wish Sketch had a little bit more explosives, but you know, we're gonna make it work. He's like, fuck you, bro. We're gonna make it work, boys. Because I'm pretty sure he's got plenty of fucking ammo and shit, too, so. Mm. We're gonna smash on some bases. That's the plan anyway, because you know these guys are thinking, alright, the wipe's coming, all I gotta do is get into my base, put all the shit in my character, and I'll be good. Well, some of these motherfuckers, nice. Yeah, I know, dudes, they're tough to find, bro, really. Some of these motherfuckers are gonna be thinking, ooh, I'm gonna go in my base, and they're gonna get in there, and all their shit's gonna be gone. And really, bro, I hardly ever find them on Livonia. But then again, I don't run it as often, so. It seems like, though, unless you go into the bunker or the fucking Palena, or not Palena, well, yeah, maybe Palena. But other places, like, I hardly find damn grenades. That's usually why I go up to Tizzy, but now that we've done the boat runs and all that, it's like, man, you can actually get some really good shit that way. Didn't find any explosives in the bunker, though, which is I thought was kind of strange. Like, you'd think that they would have a room with just explosives in it. Like, it's a fucking bunker, for God's sake. And there's all these ammo crates everywhere, but only thing you find is ammo. You don't find explosives. I like really good shit too, man, if you can't tell. I have impeccable taste in loot. Oh, shit. It's like, if you find my stash, normally it's gonna have some good shit in it. I don't put no bullshit in there. Unless it's an overflow stash. Sometimes I just like to stock up on everything, you know? Build a crate, put sewing kits, duct tape, fucking food, building supplies, you name it. The whole, you cover all bases, really. Bury all that shit. Alright, well, I think we'll call that good. Let's keep heading to the west until we find a boat. Evil brain, angel heart, evil brain, angel heart. Eva, there's that wreck that I was heard earlier. That's the wreck over there, so if we could get to a boat, there's probably an ammo box sitting over there for us. That would be fantastic. It would be fantastic. It would just be the greatest. It'll be the best one you've ever had. what do we have here? It's a helicopter wreck. We're gonna do our damnedest to get in there and take care of them terrorists. What do we have here? I'm gonna go bowling. I don't know about you, Hillary, but I'm gonna go bowling. Fucking A. I used to do that one pretty good, but it's kind of rusty. Kind of rusty. Rusty spoons, Jeremy. I like it when the red water flows. Damn, I thought I saw something moving around over here. Oh, shit. Yeah. Alright. Well, son of a bitch. Hoping we get a boat very soon. Alrighty though. We will have to take a short pause here while the server does its thing. And then as soon as that happens, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. It won't be long. Appreciate the patience. Well, shit. I guess it's taking a little longer than I thought. I don't know why I thought it was still a couple minutes. Sorry, guys. Still got a couple of minutes before it hits. Alright, guys. We will be right back. Now it's Scout to do it, so be right back, guys. Alrighty. Appreciate the patience for it, guys. Maybe they spawned in new boats around here. Who's that over there? There's a boat. Nice. Fucking A, boys. That's amazing. It is going great now. I hope that shit has gas in it, man. Like, a good amount of gas. I really don't feel like fucking with the gas. Kind of feel like a pirate right now. Hell yeah, bro. Arr, matey. We scurve the 7 seas, matey. In search of ye great right whale. Damn right. We're about to hit the 7 seas, boys. Oh, fuck me. Don't you do it. Oh. Oh my god. Fucking Hercules right here. Okay. Alright, before we hop in that shit, well, let me check. Make sure we're got gas and everything in it. It's got a spark plug already in it, too. And it's got a decent amount of gas. Just like Indiana Jones. Yo. He kind of was, huh? Going exploring. He was an archaeologist before the zombie outbreak, before the infection spread. Oh my god, we would have to be at this place. So what I'm gonna have to do is follow the fucking shore. Oh my god, this is the worst. This is literally one of the worst places you can find a boat to because of the location. We're completely surrounded by ice and land on all sides, and the only way out maybe is if we hug the shore all the way down till we get to the fucking. There's like a little way through. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. This is gonna be hard, actually. Fucking hell, dude. Fuck. If I can get out to open water, I'll be alright, actually. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get out to open water from this spot. We're going to sure as hell give it a try, though. Now you should really feel like a pirate. Oh, before we do this. Oh, I still had this shit down. That's actually crazy, bro. That is actually crazy. It still sounded loud to me. Remind me to turn my effects volume back up, guys, when we're done with the boat. I've had it down this whole time. That's crazy. I need to break out of this ice somehow. I'm telling you, we're so surrounded by land and ice, and it's not the place that you want to be, really, with a boat. We're going to do our best to get out to open water. Flamethrowers for the boat. Yeah, melt the shit out of the ice. Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be nice. Clear a path. This fucking ice here is like solid ground, though. I don't even think a flamethrower would do it. You'd have to have like shit. I don't even know, bro. You'd have to have some crazy shit, like super high powered energy beam or something. Looks like we might could get out to open water right here, maybe. It wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. Oh, bro. Yeah, you need like a fucking super high electron or fucking laser beam. And even then, it's going to probably take a while. Unless you can just obliterate it, turn it into steam. But then the energy expended out of that would be like a massive fucking steam explosion. Just like in Austin Powers, yeah. What I tell you about frickin' sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their frickin' heads. How hard is it to get sharks with frickin' laser beams? Fucking dude, that's funny because I was actually just watching that the other night. I guess they put it up on Netflix. So I was like, oh hell yeah, give it a watch. A lotta vagina. Pardon me. I wanna hump a lot. Oh, absolutely, the first one is the best, 100%. The second one isn't too bad though. I watched the second one. As a kid, I loved both of them. So, I mean, Goldmember was my least favorite for sure. I mean, I'll still watch it, but it's definitely the worst one out of the bunch. Ah. Yeah, basically, it's almost the same movie. You're right, but it, you know, the mini-me thing and the whole, it was more Dr. Evil focused, which I kind of like that about it. You know, it played way more heavy into the whole Dr. Evil, even though he was obviously the main character as well in the first one. It's like even more heavy-handed in it in the second one, especially with the mini-me. Mini-me. This is a 1/6 replicant clone. I call him Mini-me. He is like me in every way. Unlike you, Scott. You're just not evil enough. You're quasi-evil. Semi-evil. He's like, give me a gun. Let me go in there and shoot him. Bam, bam. They'll be dead right now. He's like, you just don't get it, do you, Scott? You just don't get it. Yeah, may he rest in peace. He did pass away. Very sad. Very sad indeed. You know, I think people that suffer with dwarfism, the people that have that condition, because of the fact that their organs are so smushed together, you know, it's hard for them to live longer lives because of that fact. So a lot of them do die young, man, unfortunately. Only the good die young. Very funny. Yeah. He was fucking hilarious. Back in the 90s, he was popular, too. Same with that little guy from Kid Rock. The little person from Kid Rock. I don't remember his name. Hold up, boys. Let's figure out where the fuck we're at exactly. Alcoholism. Yeah, it kills the best of us, huh? Thank God I quit. Praise the Lord, because it's the only reason I'm here today. By the grace of God, for there I go. 8095. Okay, we're pretty damn close to breaking out. We need to go. If we can hug that island, and then that'll put us right out to sea. If we can go south, west. I hope that's what this is. Southwest is this way. Southwest. So we need to go over there, actually. And then we can get out to sea from over by that little island, I think. And there's a potential for a crate to spawn there, too. Man, finding a way over there, though. Shit. There's gotta be a way over there. Try around the whole other side, I guess, if we can. I mean, this is crazy, bro. We can't get over fucking to it. Because if we can get over to it, that's open ocean right around it. And we can go where we need to go. It really doesn't look like there's a fucking way through there, though. There is a beacon all on the other side of it, though. Need to get over to that beacon. I know, right? It's so hard to navigate this ice sometimes, man. I'm telling you, like, I've done it a few times, but I still have troubles, like, with shit like this. Trying to find the right lane to go is like, yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass. I think this is it, though. I swear this better not be a dead end again. Think we might have made it, boys. Out to sea. Yes! We fucking did it, bro. Now we can go to Shantar. Freedom! They can take our lives, but they can never take our freedom! Oh yeah, one of the classics, man, for sure. One of the better films that Mel Gibson ever did, for sure. But, you know, I like Apocalypto. If you haven't seen Apocalypto, that shit goes hard too, bro. And that's a Melly-ass Gibson movie. Melly-ass Gibson. A lot of people gave him hate, but man, the Apocalypto movie goes hard, bro. Oh, I left my GPS on 8110. It's damn good. Alright, boys. Looks like we just keep heading south. Or we could go to the other island over here. This is, Salisco. It looks like there's quite a bit of fucking crate spawns there, too. Might be easier to get there. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it is. So we go southeast. Southeast. Right there. The same way we were heading, basically. Southeast. Okay, so we just basically need to follow these, it looks like. The reason it's good is because it's fucking brutal and it's realistic, and they don't, you know, they don't pull any punches on that movie. Bro, I don't see how anybody finds these shits without a GPS, really, though, because you get out here and it's like there's nothing. Looks like you're driving nowhere. But after you get over through here, there's a fucking island full of crates. Once I do this, I think the shipwreck is over by the edge of the peninsula, right? Shit, that's where I'm at, too. I don't know, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, they have some of the best loot in there. And I'm hoping we get some fucking, I don't know, I'm hoping one of them sometime have explosives in there. We're almost there. Doesn't look like it, but we are. Land ho! Land ho! It should be like a little island and a big island. Pretty sure this is the little one and it's right next to the big one. It also can spawn a crate though. Good thing, because we need to warm up too. Holy shit. So, little island, big island. Hey. We just keep going around and hopefully we find one. If not, we're going to have to pull up anyway to warm up, catch some food. Oh, we're frozen. Fuck. Fuck. We're already losing health. Son of a bitch, man. We're already losing fucking health, man. Yeah, I've got one already. But yeah, I will. I'm just trying to hurry up and get a fire down. Plus, I doubt there's anybody here. I mean, there might be, but it's pretty doubtful. Yeah, nah, and we're not on the mainland either, so the chances of somebody stealing the boat's pretty low, honestly. But no, yeah, I usually do grab it, but I'm just trying to get this fire down quickly. Holy crap, man. Yeah, if you don't address it immediately, it starts chonking your health. I mean, instantly. You'll be down to half your health in like 5 minutes or less. It's crazy. It don't mess around, man. Nice. Yeah, yeah, definitely take your sparks every time you get out of a vehicle or your boat or any of that, especially if you're in a populated area. But if you're just like stashing your car real quick and you're going to just loot up the town and then hop back in, I mean, more than likely you're good to just do that. But yeah, it is usually safer to just take it out anyway. A lot of people, when they have cars and they're like trying to nurse them and not get rid of them, you'll log out with like the battery, the spark plug, the tire, the whole 9 yards. That way, and you log out, you know, right next to it, type of shit. That way, when you log back in, you just slap it back on and you're good to go. But man, if you're not using it as a base, or if you're not picking up your homies to go get hit up a millie or something, the cars are just kind of like, yeah, whatever. I don't really give a crap about them, to be honest. I don't mind being on foot because really, when you're in a car too, you're vulnerable. Like you're vulnerable to anybody that sees you, and they just shoot you. You have the only thing you can do is drive away or drive to a safer spot and jump out. You know, but either way, it puts you in a vulnerable position. I mainly just use them like when we got. Oh yeah, if you're building the base, then yeah. That's why, like, if we're gonna do a base after this wipe, and the first thing we're gonna want to do is get our hands on a car and get that shit in a good spot where no one's gonna find it, and then fill it up with building materials, and then go fucking find a spot to build, or find the spot that you're gonna build and then drive it there, loot up your materials, blah blah blah. However you want to do it, but yeah, you definitely want to have a car. You drive that car to Svetlo, load that bitch up with planks, go to fucking loot up Svetlo, because you can probably find most of your building supplies there. If not, take that car to the fucking industrial area near the spawn towns, and you'll find tons of building supplies there. Fill that sucker up. There you go. Drive it to your new home. Build your new home. I mean, because otherwise, building a base without a car takes fucking 3 to 4 or 5 times as long. It's way more complicated because you gotta drop a lot of your shit to carry the shit that you need, and it's like, man, no, not doing it. Unless we got fucking 5 guys working on it, you know? And the boat did hit fucking orange on gas already, which is not good. We've already hit orange fuel. I thought that yellow fuel would last at least a little while longer than that, but shit. Not today, boys. Not today, Buford. Oops. Oh, wait a minute. Now that I've got that, yeah. I got more ammo for the AKM now than I do the fucking baby AK. So we'll just leave the suppressor on the big boy AK. On the big boy AK. Throw that fucking bottle suppressor on the SVD. Call it a day. No, that's Stevie Nicks. Steamy Nicks just gets on stage and shits her britches. Steamy Nicks. Yeah, it is, dude. One of my favorites. I'm really not a huge fan of the newer episodes, dude, honestly. The new ones that they're coming out with on Paramount. Steamy Ray-Von. Yeah, Steamy Ray-Von. We need to save them there britches. We need to save them britches. Not a fan. And even they're saying it. If you've watched the latest episode of South Park, even they're saying South Park sucks now. They're telling us straight up, we don't like what we're doing either, but they paid us $4 billion or whatever it was. Yeah, it was some egregious amount, or 1.6 billion. Yeah, they're bad, dude. You're not missing anything, I promise. They're fucking terrible. They're the worst South Park episodes ever created. I hate every single. The only one that was even halfway decent, and it was only half of the episode because the other half of it was complete garbage. But the Labubu with Butters story, where Butters is trying to get his girlfriend a fucking Labubu doll. You can't turn down that kind of cash. I mean, who can turn down 1.6 billion or whatever? I'm pretty sure it was somewhere in that ballpark. Yeah, dude. Even the South Park guys are like, okay, guys, you cannot hate us for this one, right? Even they're saying South Park sucks now in their own episodes, but they're still doing them because, yeah, a huge fucking bank account now. Their bank accounts are fucking, God, they're ginormous, you know what I mean? So, can't really hate them for that kind of game, but at the same time, as a fan of South Park, it sucks for the fans, you know what I mean? Fucking really sucks, but whatever, man. I can't knock them for it, honestly, but... Because, you know, I'd probably do the same for that amount of money, but sheesh, does it suck for a fan. Yep, same. I fell off kind of after the fucking troll trace. I mean, it wasn't I didn't really care for that season. But some of it has grown on me. But that whole troll trace thing is almost unwatchable for me. It's like, I don't understand why they dragged that thing on as long as they did. To me, it was like over with on the first episode, but that they did of it, but whatever. Who knows? First 14 on DVD, nice. Yeah, hang on to those, because one day they'll be worth money, man. Any of the old vintage shit that you got from South Park? I used to have these old fucking T-shirts, and I'm pretty sure they were actually illegitimate, so they probably wouldn't have counted. But there was like this store that I used to go to as a kid that was all like merchandise, but you know, not necessarily legitimate merchandise, even though it's a legitimate store and they're selling cool shit like belt buckles with like your fucking initial on it in Old English type shit. The old belts, like, that you could, like, strap. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, I used to think that shit was cool when I was young, and there was, like, they had these South Park shirts as well, and it would have, like, all the South Park guys on them, and then it would say something or another, but yeah, you could tell that it was, like, a third party that did it. I mean, as a kid, you didn't know any of that thing about that. You're just like, cool, fucking South Park shirt, let me get that. But as an adult, I now realize that all that merchandise was like, yeah, probably not the most legitimate. It's not like you were getting official merch. But then I did have an official plushie at one point. And I've seen online now that if you have an original plushies that have maintained their color instead of turning yellowish, then those are worth money. Mr. Hanky, yeah, any of them. If you, well, maybe not the Mr. Hanky, because I don't know if it, well, yeah, yeah, probably, but like more so the actual characters, because the plush that they used for those, like the way that it once it was exposed to the environment for certain periods of time, and people touching it and the dirt on their hands, it would literally turn them from white to fucking this atrocious like yellowy color. So it was like a whole subreddit about it. But people are willing to pay a lot of money if you have them that don't have that yellowing, you know? Because a lot of them do have that. It is crazy the shit that's actually valuable nowadays. I used to have so much of it as a kid that I'm like, oh my god, dude, if I would have known that this stuff would be valuable one day, because back then you wouldn't have never guessed it, you know? Nobody would have. Maybe Pokemon, yeah, but other than that, no. There was no writing on the wall that said, hey, collect this, that, or the other, and this is what's going to be worth money in 20 years, and this is not, you know? Some of the most random shit. Like, if you would have just saved boxes of certain types of candies, fucking cans of soda, limited edition, that came out only one time a year at one point in 1995, like, motherfuckers will give you 10 grand for one can of soda type of shit. So, yeah. If you were smart nowadays, you'd start buying all the stuff that's popular now, keeping it mint, and then 20 years down the line, when all those kids have grown up, and all that stuff becomes nostalgia to them, boom, there you go. That creates value. And that's what people who run this type of industry, they understand that. And that's why you see these type of trends like every 20 years. So whatever's popular right now, buy the shit out of it, hold on to it for 20 years, and it'll be worth fucking money. You know what I mean? Crazy, right? Like, Labubus are probably going to be a thing that'll be worth money in 20 years. Even though they're worth money now, apparently. They'll probably lose their value, and then 20 years will go by, and then they'll start gaining value again. Exactly. That's the whole thing, is getting yourself in a position to even be able to do that to begin with. So, yeah. Crazy world we live in. Alright, I'm thinking I might traverse this on foot just to save on some gas. Or, fuck it. Fuck it. If we run out of gas, fuck it. Oh, I see a crate already. There's the first crate. Please let it be a blue one. Let it be a blue crate, because we only have blue key. You can't tell. I still can't tell. I think it is blue. I think it is blue, but I can't actually tell. It is. Let's go, boys. A DMR? Holy shit. Yeah, no doubt. There usually are traps at places like these for sure. I've been lucky and we haven't ran into any. Shit. If I didn't already have, like, better guns. I don't even have 308 ammo. So I think I'm completely convinced that you can't find explosives in these now. Another KAKM mag. I think it's only guns, ammo, magazines, rifles, or scopes. Maybe a tube launcher. I don't think I've found one in here yet, but as far as explosives goes, it doesn't seem very promising. Yeah, fucking hell. Alright, where's the shipwreck from here? I need to find that out. Not now. So I'm like in Solisco. And I think the shipwreck. Um, Let me Google that shit, because I'm not sure exactly on the map where it is. Oh, okay. Now we know. Now I know where it is. Okay. So it is on Shantar. It's right on the fucking southern part of Shantar. Right there. Right there. Okay, so I am right here. I need to go east like a mofo. I need to go hella far east. It is a hella far over there. Let's see. And there isn't shit really in between. Well, there is, actually. There's another island right here that I'm pretty sure we had already went by to get to where we're at right now. So if it comes down to like, oh, we're freezing again, we could probably hit up that island just in case. But I think what we'll do is circle the rest of this place, maybe. I don't know. There's like ice all on the other side of it. If that's the case, I might just go look on the... Well, no, there aren't even any spawns on the other side of it, so never mind. There's no reason to do that. It only spawns on this side of the island anyway. And on the very edge of it. Like over there. And then... There, let me do this. Shit drive me nuts. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. What the hell? I had a missed call? Oh, damn. Hey, guys, I just had a missed call, and I actually need to call this person back real quick. Give me just a second. Alright, guys, sorry about that. Handling business later. Fill this little thing up. Fill up the old cauldron. I can't believe we still have this cauldron, man. That's freaking awesome. We can keep this cauldron all the way till Christmas. That would be awesome. Yeah, no. No yellow snow or brown snow. Not going into my pot. Ooh. Could you imagine, though? That's, oh god, that'd be disgusting. No, thank you. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up. You're not evil enough. You're quasi-evil. Semi-evil. Yeah, I didn't go to 6 years of evil medical school to be called Mister. Oh, another crate. Holy shit, I knew it. I knew there was going to be another one. That's why I went over here. Fucking yellow. Yellow crate. Boo, yellow. Boo, yellow. Boo, yellow. Boo, windy. Boo, windy. Boo, windy. Alright. We gotta go back the other way now. Towards the shipwreck. I don't know if we're gonna have enough fucking gas though, man, really. We're gonna have to do something about the gas or find another boat. Boo, windy. Yeah, you gotta have the yellow one. I've only got the blue one right now. But the blue one gives you better loot anyway. But, I mean, sometimes the yellow ones have good stuff in there too, really. It just depends, but it seems like the blue ones give you a little bit better loot than the yellow ones do. But I've found some good shit in the yellow ones too. Such a beautiful morning. Yeah, she did. Kicked the shit right out of him. He deserved it, though. He's like, I'ma kill myself, Wendy. I'ma kill myself. Please don't fight me. And then he goes to school and tells everyone that she told him she was gonna kill herself. Or what was that one? Don't do it, Eric. No, Eric. Don't do it, Eric. Don't kill yourself, Eric. This right here is a 14-karat topaz ring. This right here can be yours for, hell, 4 easy payments of $59.99. If you call right now, we'll take off. We'll add an extra buy one get one free of this here topaz ring. Kill yourself. You should kill yourself. He's like, now you shouldn't tell someone to do that. They might just do it. Oh no, yeah, you should. You should totally do it. Oh, is there a crate there? There's a crate there. We didn't check that one, boys. How did I miss that? How the hell did I miss that one? It looks yellow. It is yellow. Or wait. Yeah, it is. Son of a bitch. And they were all yellow. Okay, let me make sure I'm going the right direction here, exactly. Get my bearing straight. That's north. I need to go east, that way. To fuck? How the hell am I on this side of this fucking thing, really, though? Or not east. Fucking A. I need to go west. Not east. West. That way. I don't know why I was said east. I need to go west. More like that. Right there. West, you damn fool, not east, west. Ah, stop it. Yes. 1, 2, 3, sick mid. Yes, we are on console. Always on console. PlayStation. Trying to drive this shit with one hand. man, thank God for the GPS and the compass. Wonderful tools of man's creation. We got tired of not knowing where the hell we were all the time. Now we know. So what do? We shot fucking probes up into space, satellites that fucking constantly look down and monitor. Or maybe they're in our atmosphere and they just say they're in space, but really they're just, you know, really high up. Either way, they're looking down on us, bouncing signals around. So we can say, hey, satellite, where the fuck am I? And it goes, oh, you're right here. I go, oh, appreciate that, man. And then I look at my magnetic north compass, point me in the right fucking direction. Shit, nowadays it'd be more like you got every instrument, tells you exactly what to do, where to go. You don't even have to navigate anymore. Pretty sure I already hit that one, right? Didn't I? Fuck it, let's make sure. Because I don't remember doing one right next to a bunker. Yeah, yo. Yo, yeah, you already know, man. You already know. I don't remember if this is the one we hit or not earlier, but we'll give it a peek. Yeah, I didn't think so. There we go. Well, kinda. There's a pox. Another box of ammo. That helps. Now our key's badly damaged, though. That damn boat splashing is freaking me out. Freaking me out, man. Lightweight buttstock. I got a lightweight one already. Pristine. Fuck, we might actually want to do a fire real quick, because we're going to be in open water for quite a while, actually. More than we have enough to fucking, oops. Pretty sure you can do a fire in these pillbox bunkers. If we didn't have such a big open water that we had to cross, it wouldn't be such a big deal, but better safe than sorry, I always say. And we're gonna need a fucking sharpening stone now, because we done went through our whole damn sharpening stone. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, there is a Discord. You're more than welcome to join the Discord. Appreciate the comment. It wouldn't ignite? Did you put it right here? Because it wouldn't do it in here, but it did it right here. I can't remember who told me about this. I think it was Daniel Silva. I think he's the one that told me about this, that you could put them in here. I thought he meant like right here, but until you put it outside, yeah, right. That's what I did, because I had built a fire on the outside of one of these one day, like about a week ago or something, and I think it was Silva. I can't remember, but he had said that you could do it on the inside, and I was like, oh shit. Well, next time I build a fire, buy one of these things, I'll fucking try to put it on the inside. Sure enough, it works, boys. Tested, proven. Because you know, a lot of almost everything you guys tell me about, I eventually try it out. You know what I mean? If you're like, hey, this does this, or you can do this, eventually I'll fucking try it out. Call it the DayZ Mythbusters. But everything so far that most of you have told me has worked and been correct. So there hasn't, I can't think of a time where somebody told me something and then I tried it and it didn't work, right? I think pretty much every time has been successful. I looked at the time and I was like, wait, that doesn't seem right. And then I remembered that my initial stream got cut off about an hour and a half into it. And I just remembered that. So anytime that happens, you'll see that I'll put like a little continued by the next to it. That way, you know, if you wanted to go back and watch anything, you'd know the difference. Because that's not like I can hurry up and go make another thumbnail or anything, you know, in the middle of the damn stream or nothing. But That's why sometimes you'll see the double thumbnailed ones, but they usually have the continued on there. Man, if we can survive with this cauldron all the way till December, or till Christmas, that'd be awesome. Wake me up when September ends. Wait a minute. Make sure we get our heading right. I think it's just that way, yeah. Hug that and then follow it straight out that to see that way. Okay. And we're off. Alas, mateys, back to the sea we go, arg. In search of the great white whale container. And ye shipwreck. Great white ye shipwreck. And it's okay if we drift a little bit north because it is kind of northwest. It's more like directly west, but I can drift a little north, and that's fine. I just hope we don't run out of gas before we get to the shipwreck. I swear it's so hard to tell that you're going the right direction when there's no fucking land markers. I mean, there's that one now, but still, it's not that great either. Like I said, that's north though, so I should be good. That might be the other little island over there. Fuck it, let's go peep that out, then I'll look at the GPS from there. I think that is the little island. I see a crate though. I think that's the first crate we did hit, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Pirate zombies, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go onto that island. I'm just getting a little closer to it. I'm pretty sure that's the container we hit first of all anyway. There we go. Oh man, I know it's getting close to time because my stomach, boys, is growling. It's like, feed me now. It'd be more like pirate players versus pirate zombies out here on the seas. We don't really got to worry about no Zeds out here. You got to worry about players sniping you in the face. Oh yeah, they can shoot my boat for sure. Just gonna stop here for a second because I'm fucking hungry, and I'm thinking I gotta look. I might have to grab a snack. 48, 139, and we need to see if we're on course here. We're on a little piece of land. I mean, little piece of land. But we're right next to fucking... We're pretty close to the shipwreck now. All we have to do now is, like, hug that on the outside, and we'll run right into it. Nice. Alright, we're doing that, and then I'll take care of my shit. 20 minutes left on... Oh no, I am orange, bro. I've been orange for a minute now, actually. I've been orange for a minute now. I'm hoping we make it to the ship before it runs out of gas. Because I'm telling you what, boys, we're really close to being out of gas. We're gonna have to go in between some ice though, so there's a part up here where I gotta make sure I'm in the right spot, otherwise It won't be good. Yeah, see, we're on orange. Started off on yellow. Oh damn. Well, it is orange, bro, I promise you. Like, it was yellow at first, but now it's gone to like a orange color. Boat should just be right up here. Or the shipwreck, I mean. Shipwreck. Yeah, I think I see it. Maybe. Yeah, on the phone it is hard to tell. But we're definitely on orange. Maybe I wasn't as close as I thought we were. We are close, though. It should just be right around that next bend, I think. Oh, shit. I'm not paying attention. I looked away for like 2 seconds. Now I see it. Another crate. Looks blue from here, maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's blue. It is blue. I'm blue, ba da ba dee ba ba da ba da ba dee ba da ba da. And we're right next to the shipwreck, boys. Perfect. 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 Except we don't want to get sniped. This is a place that's actually kind of dangerous, really. You could get... I've been killed nearby here before. Another pox. Another 45 round mag. I mean, shit. Do I really need it? I'll swap it out for this one. Turn render distance up. Maybe I do this on Sakal when boating. Oh, I don't have any option like that, my guy. We don't get those fancy things on console. Object view. Yeah, I don't think we have anything like that. No. Not that I can see. Never seen that option anywhere. That's a DMR mag. There was a DMR back in that other one, but I wouldn't have picked it up anyway because, shit, we got that. The motherfucking SVD. I know I got an empty pistol holster, but whatever. I'm not ever gonna fucking use it. No reason to pull out a pistol when you got an AK, an SVD, and a fucking another AK. And I'd say we probably got one more good use on this thing before it gives out. Well, son of a bitch, what time is it? Let's peep it out if we can. There she is in all her beautiful glory, that beautifully wrecked ship there, full of beautiful loot. I wish I could tell exactly how far that is, but I would say it's about 400 at least, maybe 5. Or maybe more like 450, something like that. I better either make a fire here or bring some shit to make a fire over there with. Well, boys, we made it to the fucking boat wreck, shipwreck. Mission accomplished to making it to the shipwreck. Another pox. Anybody inside their base, they're gonna get pooped on because I got pox out the ass right now. Well, I'll probably find a tube launcher here too, huh? Well, I've got one in the stash anyway, so. Another one. Holy shit. Huh. Huh. Maybe the other side has the better stuff on it right now. There's a tuber. Extra one. Damaged. Explosive gold tip. Let's go. Still got space too, because we'll get even more space once we build a fire. Where's all the freaking suppressors at? Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of the water. Damn it. Better to have your little AK out in these tight quarters like this. The big one, it's like it bumps into the fucking wall while you're trying to aim it. This one, you can sleek tight around corners and shit. Gotta have the perfect tool for every situation. Huh. No suppressors yet. This is kind of crazy. No suppressors. I was hoping I'd get at least one more suppressor. Combat knife. We need that, actually. Especially with our fucking axe about to give out, too. Well, shit. Hell, man, somebody may have looted this recently. I mean, there was good shit here, but I got way more suppressors and shit last time. Haven't found a single one. I found like 4, maybe 3 or 4. And then the next time I came out, is that one right there? Nope. Damn it. The last time it came after that, it was like, I found 1. Seems like every time I've came here, I've found at least 1, but this might be the time we don't find one. Oh well. I mean, I've still got one with me, and another one in the stash, and one on the gun that I've got for the raid, so it's not like a huge deal. It was just, I was hoping to put another one on the baby AK. Oh well. Ah, shit. I swear that scares the crap out of me when it does that. Well, guys, I'd say we've had a pretty damn successful day on today's stream, man. We did everything we wanted to do so far. We hit a raid, we hit some containers, and now we've hit the shipwreck in preparation for a raid that's going to happen later. But I didn't really get much for it, honestly. I got 1 gold tip right here to add to that. On top of these poxes, which, yeah, if we come across a base and there's motherfuckers inside of it, oh, we're good now. I can just pox the shit out of them. I mean, I'll pox the shit up out of them motherfuckers. You ever seen a man get poxed so much? Nah, man, I ain't never seen a man get poxed so much. Man, that man got poxed the shit out of. That's gonna be me, poxing them. Aggravating. Oh, we get a double heat buff. Double your pleasure mint. Double heat buff. Man, I am in love with this camo though, guys. I really do love the camo that's on here. It's so sick when you got everything camoed like that too. It looks so good. I swear these barrels like this, they don't give you much heat, it seems like. I mean, they'll give you a little bit, but it's not as much as like an open fire or any kind of fire, like a fireplace. No! Dumbass, don't stand on it. Stop burning me. Ah, damn, stepping in that fire done fucked up my pants. Damn, and my boots need fixing too. Good thing I noticed that. Wait, no, give me that back. Did I already have that leather kit down here? No. It's all them damn miles we traveled, wearing out the boots. Fuck, we're gonna need another lighter too. Or some matches. Preferably a lighter though. Well, I'm happy with today's run so far. The success of our plans, how everything just came through as we planned it. That rarely happens. Now all we've got to do is raid the base. Either raid the base we were going to raid or another base. Either way, I'm definitely going back to that other one though at some point before the wipe. Whether it's on stream or not. More than likely it won't be. because we're, at least, it won't be on this stream for sure. There's no way we're making it back there in time, so, we're actually pretty close to the end of the stream for this one. It's been a hell of a stream, though. Can't believe all our plans came together like that. Rarely does that ever work out like that. Shit, I might just log out on this fucking ship. Because we're going to have to go back to the other stash anyway, so there's really no need to be on the mainland. If we wanted to, I could just log here. Yeah, donkey, this is my swamp. My swamp, yeah, donkey. Captain, I am on the bridge. Set our coordinates for destination Raid City. Full steam ahead, Captain. Man, you might snipe someone through this little gap right here. So that's the peninsula, I believe, or it leads to the peninsula. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the peninsula. So we are right. Like, if we needed to, if we absolutely had to, I mean, we could probably make our way there on the ice. You only have to. It's kind of a little bit of a swim, but not the worst. I mean, if we did it that way. But nah, we ain't doing that. But hell yeah, guys. I appreciate everybody who tuned in for today's stream. We are going to have a raid, whether that be on stream or not. I'll have clips for you guys. But we may do we may just stream it tonight or later on whenever we do it. When I get up with Skits and the boys. Hopefully we can get all three of us in on this raid. Yep. Alright, guys. Till then, remember, stay frosty out there. Peace.